It's the small details that make a huge difference. We try our best to meet throughout the week to discuss, plan, and prepare for our next events, and this time, we're getting ready for the Two-Toed Tom Festival in Esto, Florida. As we prepared and printed, it's hard not to get caught up in the fun of playing with the prints. It's important to have a little fun and test what might put a little smile on a buyer's face. It helps that we are all kids at heart, and we can't stop playing with all of these fun 3D printed toys and decorations. After a couple of months of printing, we loaded up and headed out to Esto, Florida, which was within 20 miles. Jill spent a lot of time sorting, organizing, and thinking of ways to make setup and teardown more efficient, so setting up our tent and laying out the displays was a lot easier than our first market fair. Setting up was half the fun. We wanted to create a booth that really showcased the creativity and possibilities of 3D printing, from fun gadgets and custom keychains to plant holders and dragons. Our table was packed with unique designs. It took about an hour for the crowd to pick up, but once it did, we stayed very consistent with visitors. What surprised us right away was how curious people were. So many had never seen 3D printing up close before, and it was fun to answer questions. It was also great to answer questions from other 3D printing enthusiasts, and there were more of those than we expected. One of the best parts of the fair was seeing people light up when they held our prints. We really do love printing this stuff, and it's great to share that with other people. It was wonderful to see families out having a great time at the festival, and we met lots of great people. We also watched some interactions with parents and their children that typified what teaching and mentoring is supposed to look like. Numerous children had a budget, and they maximized their purchase power with reason and great planning. It was a long day, but there were food trucks, bouncy houses, live bands, and an alligator exhibit. It represented the value of small-town America. Having a tent and umbrellas was paramount because it was clear, sunny skies all day, but by saying so, we learned a valuable lesson. Don't leave thin black PLA coasters in the direct sun or even in the heat, because it doesn't take a lot of time to warp and shrink a black coaster in the Florida sun. We also learned that we need to mitigate sunlight somehow before the next big fair. So if you have any suggestions, please let us know in the comments. And yes, we made sales. We went in with a goal, and by the end of the fair, we surpassed it. Not only did we cover all of our booth fees and material costs, but we walked away with a solid profit. But more than the money, it was about building connections and growing our little 3D printing business into something bigger. Packing up only took about 25 minutes. We will definitely be returning for this event again next year. And now, it's time to start printing to replenish stock, since we have another market fair just around the corner. We have one of the largest rodeos in the country here in Bonifay, Florida. It's a 3-day event, and we will be there all 3 days with a slightly more themed rodeo flair. Come visit us the first weekend of October 2025 and let us know if you're a subscriber for a free gift to say thank you for your support. We look forward to seeing you there. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any more 3D printing videos. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.